Joel here. I just wanted to stop by and talk to you about something today that has come across my plate more recently, uh, a lot than it has ever has in the past, and that's people asking about, what do I do? My boss is a moron. My boss doesn't listen to me. My boss, my boss, my boss. He's a mean butthole. He's all of these things, and I have a hard time believing that these things are true, and you have to know, well, as I do, there's two sides to every story. So what I wanted to talk to you about today was, why did you start in business? You probably started in business because your boss wouldn't listen to you. You knew you could do a better job. You knew you could operate things better. You knew a lot of things because you were the person, out in the field or in the shop or talking to the customers or whatever. You were the guy that had the knowledge, and the boss never listened to you. Or, he just simply told you were an idiot and didn't give you any credit for anything and took all the credit himself, but really didn't do anything but cause trouble for the company and the clients. I have had those problems too. But my point here is you should listen to the people that work for you because uh, business is a group dynamic, and a group is composed of individuals, each contributing something to forward the goals and purposes of the group, in this case, the company, right? I hate air quotes. Anyway, um, because it's like a bicycle wheel. You have the outer rim or the clients, the spokes are all uh, the communication lines, and the hub is the individuals inside your company that communicate, right, to the clients, do work for the clients, collect the money from the clients, sign the contracts with the clients, provide the client with documentation, whatever the case may be. So as soon as you get one of them spokes yanked out of that wheel, it kind of gets a little bit of an imbalance to it. Crap is, thrown on other parts of the hub and also other parts of the outer rim, right? So it affects everything. So listen to the people that work for you. They may be raving idiots, in which case you gotta fire them, right? Or lay them off, or whatever the politically correct term for today is, um, because they're not going to contribute to your company. And you have to take the ideas that people give you and evaluate them, and maybe do a little pilot program, see if those ideas are going to work or not. But don't cut the guy or gal off at the knees before you give it a good solid look and see if it's going to be beneficial to the group, the company, and the company's clients. Because let's face it, without clients, you have no work. If you have no work, you have no income. It's just a very simple formula. Um, but the group dynamic is a little bit tough to deal with sometimes. You got to deal with this guy's sick days and this guy's personal days, and my mother's dying, so I can't come in today. We've all heard every excuse in the book. But the best one that I ever heard was I had a guy call in with chapped lips. Anyway, whole other story. Um, you have to communicate to the people that are your company. I mean, let's face it. When you started out, you were the icon, you were the guy, you were the go to person, you were all of it. I get that. But even though you may be able to do any of it, as you grow, you can't do all of it because one thing will take away from the other. So it's very, very important that you have a good relationship with your employees. Give them an attaboy. Give them a pat on the back. When they do good, when they do bad, well, friggin' let them know that too. And I have to tell you, when I've had guys make blunders in my companies, and I'm not, talking about, I forgot to refill the toilet paper roll in the bathroom. I'm talking about, hey, we just came 2,000 miles off a job and we've got someone else's $4,000 piece of equipment in the back of our truck. Well, actually made that employee package it up on his own time and freight it back to the contract. So, there's a reward and a penalty for everything. You do bad, the penalty is commensurate with the degree of badness. You do good, the reward is commensurate with the degree of reward. You have to have a win-win lifestyle there in the company. All right? Okay. Hope this was helpful. Have a great day. I'll talk to you again soon.